hit me.
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's your boy TRILL Too Legit, and y'all are now tuned in to Keeping It Real with TRILL. Ring me along. For y'all that don't know me, I'm nationwide for keeping it real. I'm nationwide for being the voice of the trenches. I'm nationwide for being the person that can speak for the person that can't speak, and I ain't scared to do it. Because ain't nobody running down on me. You hear what I'm saying? And if they do run out, I'm going to give them what they're looking for. I'm not academics. I'm not 1090 Jake. I'm not them guys. I'm not Adam 22. I'm TRILL Too Legit. Now, the first person on the chopping block today. And before we get into that, this episode is sponsored in fully by Slow Mo Sodas. Pour at your own discretion. The best soda in the game ain't nothing. Gotta watch our mouth. We on national syndicated TV now. Now, the first person up on Keeping It Real with TRILL is GoYayo. Give it up for GoYayo. We would like to celebrate GoYayo for giving us 10 to 15 years of decent music. But where did it go? How much money did you make? What is your story, sir? Did you keep it real with the ones that kept it real with you? You know it's my job to keep it 100,000. I'm not allowed to keep it fake. I don't know how to keep it fake. So, Mr. Peters, I got to tell the streets the real. The word on the streets from within inside your camp, sir, is you are broke. You are broke. Now, I know a little bit about you. I know you not scary. You going to get out there. You going to throw them. You know I ain't going to speak on the other half of that. You know they say you going to do what you do. You a gangster. This is what they say. But do you keep it real with the ones that kept it real with you? Now, we all know that Shawn Cotton is your OG, for real, for real. Without Shawn Cotton, you wouldn't have a dollar. We also know my nigga is your manager over there. He's the one that kept things in order. Rode with you for months and didn't get a dollar for real. Tell me when I'm lying. When I'm lying, I want you to hit me in my inbox like you hit me last night. And listen, you got to stop selling death, man. Some people, that don't work on everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just got down me, you just did a whole bunch of time in the feds. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, man. They got flocking cameras everywhere, man. Your shooters is either going to come back in a body bag or they're going to come back with a life sentence, and you are always at risk. So we got to stop the gangster stuff. This narrative has to be changed within rap. I remember in rap, when you could do certain things and say certain things, you catch a man, you whoop him. But all the killing talk and all the gangster talk and the unaliving, blah, 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 it's got to stop. Because that don't spook me. Not at all. Ask about me. Now, sir, do you owe people money and have the means to pay them? You just got 62.5. Correct me when I'm wrong. This message is coming from within inside your account. You just got 62.5. Rainwater. Go manage him. Send him some money because he need it. Because you have a drug habit. You have a drug, you have a drink, and you have a pill habit. And if you're going to pull up drink, y'all need to pull up in Slow Mo Sodas. Correct me if I'm wrong. Keeping it real with TRILL. We in the building. Sir, are you not signed to Hitmakers through Shawn Cotton? 99 overall. Sir, are you not managed by D Swift? Sir, are you not in the hole? Damn near $300,000-$400,000. Sir, do you not get $62,500 every time you drop a mixtape? Sir, does your music catalog make that money? Sir, do you see the finger? Do you see the finger? I know. Are your masters for sale? Right now, you know Sauce Walker is running around buying his ops. He's buying their soul. Are your masters for sale, sir? Because I believe they were offered for $6,000. $6,000 can get your masters, can get the login to your portal. And I have a witness. Stop playing. Pay them people their money. so everything can be all good. And I got videos and I got other things of you. I just haven't released them yet because we are a positive platform. We need all producers to get paid. Shawn Cotton never recouped any money. The man went to pay you $62,500 and his car got jugged. His wife told him. That's a sign not to sign this nigga. How do you mess over somebody like Shawn Cotton? How do you mess over somebody that gives you $125,000 before you go to prison? How do you do that? And what did you do to him? When you got out, you didn't even want to sign to him. You tried to go around him. You tried to go around him. You didn't try to keep it solid all the way. You didn't try to keep it solid all the way. Slow-mo sodas. I ain't going to pour it. It's going to go everywhere. Slow-mo sodas. This is sponsored by Slow-mo sodas. How did you repay your loyalty to Shawn Cotton? Now, there's your catalog. Let's keep it real with the streets. You just posted a video of you with $120-something thousand, and you posting it like you made it off your music. Ha! You don't have no businesses. You don't have nothing going. And the funny thing is, you're keeping it real with these hood niggas that are around you. They not the ones taking care of your mama. They not the ones paying for this and paying for that. They not the ones that put that $125,000 in your pocket. Now what you think you fixing to do? Mr. Peters, I believe that's your name, Kyron Peters. GoYayo, I'm going to give you full respect. I'm not going to get on here and call you GoYayo and all that type of shit. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call you by your real name. GoYayo, a.k.a. Kyron Peters. People just want to get paid. People don't want to be out here. People got families to feed. Niggas got 4-5 bedroom houses out here. Shawn Cotton is a multimillionaire. He doesn't care. Say Cheese TV is going to eat regardless. That money came out the budget. That's going to get reclaimed on taxes. But other people need that. Now, did Shawn Cotton keep it real? The finger's back. The finger's back. Did Shawn Cotton keep it real? Shawn Cotton kept it real. And I'm going to let the streets know right now. Shawn Cotton don't like me. I've been trying to fuck with Say Cheese TV for years. He's never fucked with me. But this is what you get, Shawn Cotton, when you fuck with the wrong people. And I got to stop cussing because we fully monetized now. Ain't it crazy? I get my own paycheck because I'm a boss. I don't need nobody like Shawn Cotton to pay my dues. Rainwater. The other day we spoke about, you know exactly how much that Shawn Cotton gave him. Yes, it was confirmed last night. He gave him 6 figures. 200,000-300,000. And he fucked it off. Correct me when I'm wrong. The finger's back. Correct me when I'm wrong. GoYayo, correct me when I'm wrong. Did you not run through $200,000-300,000? Did you not need Shawn Cotton to send you $10,000 to hold you over? Did you not run through a $50,000 budget for videos, for personal expenses? The finger's back. Keeping it real with TRILL. Tell me when I'm lying. Because when I'm lying, I will stop and issue an apology. You ran through a $50,000 budget. Ring the alarm. Ring it for Fraud Rapper of the Year. Now, when you came home, you had a Pedic. Where's that Pedic, sir? They don't make those no more. Where did you get that? They don't make that issue no more. Then yours was bust down. That's $100,000 and $200,000 watch with the works on it. Which jeweler did you get it from? Keeping it real with TRILL. Keeping it real with TRILL. TRILL keeps it real. It ain't no watch over here and ain't no chain over here because they were moissanite before. There's no need for me to rock no jewelry if it's not real because yours ain't either. That Pedic is not real. It's aftermarket with moissanite diamonds. That's what I'm calling. Now, that is a speculation. I cannot verify that information. But I know you don't have the type of money to get that Pedic because you only came home to $125,000. You need to pay D Swift his money. You need to recoup Hitmakers and Shawn Cotton his money. You need to get them their money, and the finger is back and it's shaking. When it shakes, you better get ready, boy. You ain't got no bookings. You ain't got no shows. You don't have no hit songs. None of the biggest streaming song you did is 630,000. 630,000 views, nigga. That's not gas money. That ain't gas money. Where do you live, GoYayo? Do you have your own house? A big mansion like Sauce Walker? Sauce Walker got multiple. The fingers back. Walt got multiple mansions. Not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four. See, it don't mean that when I do it like this. It has to shake. Walt got multiple. 5, 6. Then not on top of that, everybody up under Walt got mansions too. I was just in the feds with Sancho Saucy. Big stupid money on his book. Sauce sending 3s and 4,000s a week over there. The finger. We want to know. Do you got that money? I know what you don't got. I know you can't pop it. I know that you just got $62,500 for one mixtape. I think they owe you 2 more or maybe 1 more. I wasn't quite paying attention last night. Did all producers get paid? You didn't want to pay the producers. You didn't want to do the, what did they say last night about the album listening party? You dissed every single media outlet in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that showed up to your listening party. You said, what in the fuck is them little media outlets gonna do for me? The disrespect, boy, the fingers back. Keeping it real with TRILL. And here it is, you over there, you ain't running off on the pack on none of them dudes. On them street dudes you around, them street cats. But you want to run off on Shawn Cotton, man. This man took $125,000 of his own money. $62,000, lost that. They robbed him. They jugged him. They punched his window out for it. You want to rob the person that's looking. He took money out of his kids, out of his wife's mouth, out the household. He could have took that $62,500 and gave it to the jeweler or something. He could have done anything. Started a food truck business with it. He came to give it to you. And then you said you finessed him. You're not doing no videos. You finessed him. You was a clown. Now that the business is out, what label's going to deal with you? GoYayo. Where are you going to take your catalog because you don't own your own masters? Where are you going to take your catalog? They got that for the next 3 years. Tell me when I'm lying. 1, 2, 3. But it's not shaking. Now it is. You know when it's shook. Y'all know what time it is. Keeping it real with TRILL. You know that you don't own your masters for the next 3 years. What are you gonna do, man? Damn, you got to get back on the blacktop, man. And then now you selling death to me and other people, and you in these wars. You got to stay in Fort Worth, little ass city. And you a ex-felon, so when they catch you on the road with that pistol, you going back to 3 Rivers. Now, somebody tried to tell me the other day, fingers back, shaking by the way. Somebody tried to tell me about you in the feds, about you was supposed to be a 304 in the feds and you was scared to come out your cell. I cleaned that up. A real one. Real one. I don't want to say the NIGGA word. Real one right here. GoYayo. I didn't let them hate on you. I didn't let them lie on you and say, nah, that nigga was, I ain't take that information. Because I know you. I know you can squabble. I know you may have lost the Bugatti and all that, but the nigga Mike Tyson is the greatest, the pound for pound fighter. He lost the fight. But I do know that when you was over there, somebody took off on you in a chow hall. I had to explain that to him too. That it's not TDC. He didn't call you out one-on-one and he whooped you. No, he took off on you. I know what cowards in the feds do. When you didn't come out your cell, they don't know. You don't come out your cell when you got that money and you got that phone in there. They don't know that. Nigga, some people didn't know that you had the phone in there. I knew. I knew. The fingers back though. The fingers back. Now let's get that money where it needs to be. Keeping it real with TRILL. Tell me when I'm saying something wrong. I know, GoYayo. I know you're going to send the hitters out on me. When you catch me, you're going to whoop me and blah, blah. I know. But that don't stop the realness from being exposed. That does not come closer. No, come closer. That does not stop. Let me talk to your soul. Being fraud is the worst sin you could ever. Being in the room with somebody and looking them in their eyes and shaking their hand, and that's the worst type of sin you could do, is being disloyal and fraud. The people that you think with you, all them shooters around you, they're just waiting for you to drop a crumb. They're not really in, they don't really got your back. D Swift, your manager, My partner had your back. The only reason why I didn't go in on you is at the request of him. I talked to Walk. The only reason why Walk didn't go in on you is because at the request of him. His uncle is my big homie, Michi. Well respected. So anytime that they say something, I'm going to listen to it. D Swift included. For sure. And he's a big dog out here. He didn't want me to say none of this. But I did it anyway because it's keeping it real with TRILL. I'm the one. Now, Attention America, if y'all got any stories or any narratives that you want to get put out, they can be put out. They tried to salt down the greatest beverage company in the United States. Better than Sprite. Better than Coca-Cola. Slow-mo sodas. Y'all know who it is, right? The one that points the finger to shakes. The one with all the motion. Mr. 3.8 and running. Never had a record deal. Check me. Go down my page. Scroll 2017, 2018. I had them M's. No record deal. Y'all the ones that running back and forth across the stage sweating, popping y'all ass. Not me. I been had it. Never sold a gram of dope in my life. Figure me out. Y'all know who it is. The one with all the motion. Triller. Too legit. West nigga.
Hit me.